Tom Brady won the first home Super Bowl in the history of the NFL without tourism, without fans being allowed to travel due to COVID. And now, in ironic fashion, he is going to know how Patrick Mahomes felt last year. It's karma. Tuck rule, Patrick Mahomes as a visitor at a home game in a Super Bowl. This will be a home Super Bowl for the Raiders. LA belongs to the Raiders. LA is Raider territory. A home team will win the Super Bowl for the second straight season. The home fans will carry the Raiders forward versus Tom Brady. They have made the same mistake again by picking the Chiefs last year as a visitor. They're going with Tom Brady. They don't realize that this is a home game for the Vegas Raiders at LA territory at Inglewood. Is Inglewood in LA County? But this is the second team to win a home Super Bowl in unofficial fashion. Now, the 49ers did win at Stanford. Wasn't their stadium, but 49ers did win at Stanford. It's happened before. There's no doubt the Raiders will be the home team in what they say is a neutral site. But this is Raider territory. The Raiders will not lose at LA. Tom Brady won the Super Bowl as a home team with the Bucs. Now, as a true visitor, he is going to know how it's going to feel to lose a Super Bowl as a team on the road in Raider territory, in LA territory. From that angle, you start to see exactly the significance of the first home Super Bowl winner with the Super Bowl at Inglewood. This is a home Super Bowl for the Raiders to get one back against Tom Brady. This home Super Bowl factor would be the only time that we see a division rival win the Super Bowl at a home stadium of a division rival. The only time that we see it has to happen because of this home Super Bowl angle. You have to think of this as a home Super Bowl for the Raiders. It is a home Super Bowl. It is absolutely a home Super Bowl. It is. This is a home game. It's gonna happen. It's all good. It's a home game. It's a. You heard the Raiders at the Chargers Stadium. This is a home game for them. This is a home game against the Bucs. Bucs have to travel all the way to the opposite coast to face the Raiders. A short trip away from Vegas because I think the Raiders are going to win at the Death Star. Yes. I have believed the Raiders are going to win Super Bowl 56, 100, 1,000, a million, a gazillion percent over the last 3 years. This. I've been waiting for this. I think I've seen this start the Vegas dynasty once Gruden is ousted. We could see the moment where it officially begins in the postseason. There's no doubt about it. He's a New York native. The Buffalo Bills are looking like a team that can set up potential narratives in the last week of the NFL season before the Super Bowl. That, you get Arizona Cardinals, get Rodney Hudson up against the Raiders in the Super Bowl. Arizona, last closest time it almost made it to the Super Bowl with the former Raiders quarterback, Carson Palmer. You've got, Buffalo can beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. That's how it's all synced up for Bills and the Raiders. But the Raiders get one back against Tom Brady because Tom Brady doesn't agree to get beat by a division rival. He's got to own the Bills forever. Now, the Bills in their new stadium situation, that's why they can make it to the conference title again. But this is about Mark Davis and his low liquidity. He's got to win. Now, we're going to take care of you. John Gruden would have not gotten fired if he would have gotten fired if they didn't have plans to give him a Lombardi trophy If the Raiders are going to lose, guess what? They're going to lose. Roger Goodell's happy. John Gruden doesn't get a Super Bowl, and I'm handling Lombardi Trophy to anyone other than John Gruden. But this is how you know they're getting ready for something special. So yeah, I've never thought of this way before. The home Super Bowl angle. I just thought about LA. Division rivals don't win Super Bowls at division rivals' home stadiums. The Seahawks didn't. The Cardinals won't at the Rams Stadium. But to me, I truly believe that the only time that this can happen is for a home team to win the Super Bowl. The LA Raiders at Inglewood, California. This ties into the Bucks. It does. It starts to make perfect sense. I've never thought about this before, but I just keep on finding cues. I keep on finding cues. I keep on finding cues, and the coverage continues. We just need Metallica to play in the Super Bowl, and we are set. I don't go on about the feminization of the NFL or any of that, but if there's any truth to that, then why don't they put Metallica in at halftime? So if that's true, then I can see why, because they just don't put Metallica in there. And I want to start a petition to put Metallica in the Super Bowl halftime show if the Raiders are in the Super Bowl, because James Hetfield deserves this. The rest of the Raider fans over 38, 40 years deserve this. If this is a home Super Bowl, you put in Metallica to excite the home fans. Searching, seeking the star. Searching, search for you, Tom, seeking the star. Running on a way at it, you be dying 1,000 days. Running on your way at it. You will be dying 1,000 deaths. Searching, seeking the star. Searching, seeking the star. Here we go, searching, seeking the star. I want to see Metallica in there. It's time to seek in the star. Tom Brady, we'll be singing that all week long. Seek and destroy that motherfucker. We know what is going to happen. If this is a home Super Bowl, you put in Metallica. You put in Snoop Dogg and the rest of them for next year. Oh, we won't see this happen, but man, the most perfect scenario would be to see Metallica in the Super Bowl performing Seek and Destroy at a home Super Bowl, man, at a home Super Bowl. Metallica's Bay Area, the Raiders will always be the Bay Area, baby. Got a lot of Bay Area connections. Well, not a lot of them, but I got some of them, man. This will be perfect. They get me all excited. The Seek and Destroy Tom Brady. That script is going to go very well this year. I will find the next kill. I will obviously fix some of my projections. They're just a little slightly off right there. I think that General Jackson wins the Battle of New Orleans. Andrew Jackson and Lamar Jackson's going to win at New Orleans. I think that's as much of a psyop as the Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl with LA-born Jerry Jones. They hold their training camps at California in the past, I know. Over at the site where they won their first regular season game at Inglewood on a 56-yard field goal. So some stuff is just coincidental. It's meant to get you to think that this narrative is going to happen. And that is how I describe my switch of my Super Bowl 59 and Super Bowl 62 pick. So I'll show you exactly what I mean here, not in a second, but in the next 4 hours or so.